Have you guys been here before? Where you get in closed guard and you end up sitting here for like the next 5 minutes? I've wasted so many years of my training just being stuck in people's closed guards because that was all they knew. And it's such a powerful guard with its clamp and being able to hold you in place there that, like, even as a black belt, you take a big white belt and just tell him to wrap his legs around me.
And that's the only move that he knows.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be sweating by the time I break that guard open. It's extremely powerful. And I think that typically, especially when we're struggling as white belts, and we're gonna take a path of least resistance where we find this one thing that shuts down movement and we have success with, whether it's being able to actually submit each other, but it's like, the success would be I'm not getting passed. I'm not getting submitted every time. I'm not getting crushed from side control, being punished by these higher belts. If I can wrap close guard, I'm winning, or I'm at least surviving. But it's gonna come at this great cost where you're not gonna develop guard retention. The person on top, you're not getting good reps either by being able to work passing. And it just becomes this detriment to people's games. And I see even upwards of brown to black belt where they have fantastic closed guards, and if you get stuck in there, you're in for a long night, and you won't be submitted from there. But if I can keep them from closing their guard, I find their guard retention movements are actually not that great. And so
at a higher level, guys are doing everything they can to prevent the closed guard from getting close.
Sanjay Ribeiro doesn't get his guard passed, and he also murders people from closed guard, even at the 80cc level. It's very powerful. The problem is that it's too powerful at the very beginning. It's like just be given this, like the powerful ring from Lord of the Rings, and it's just like, why would I do anything else when this shows such measurable success to everything else I'm trying as a white belt? The purpose is to be able to experience jiu-jitsu and to be able to be exposed to as many different jiu-jitsu movements as possible. If you're getting your guard passed, that's fine, because we're drilling and we're sparring with training partners. If you get thrown into a fight and you're like panicking and it's like a life or death thing, you get in a closed guard if you have to, if you're already on your back. Don't pull closed guard in fights, hopefully, but you're gonna do what you gotta do. But in training, it's okay to fail, and so you want to be trying to do these movements as much as possible. So for me, just having this open guard like this, it allows Stephan to now move more freely and being able to threaten me with movements. As this stuff's happening, I'm working and I'm being able to try and escape, and then he passes me. But we just got so much better in that last 10 seconds than we would have if I just controlled him for 3 minutes in the closed guard. So it's something that Rob at Island Top Team doesn't allow anyone to use closed guard until blue belt, which is crazy, and it really blows away visitors when they show up. We obviously will work closed guard if we have students getting ready for competitions, because we can't have people going in ignorant. That just creates risk and possible risk of injury. But everyone gets so good at their guard retention because they're forced to play these open guards. Everyone's passing gets so much better because they're able to continually threaten with passing. So I'm not saying that closed guard is bad. I'm saying that closed guard is very powerful, and it's quite simple at an early stage that you're going to have a lot of success with, and it's just going to be something that you're going to keep gravitating towards, and it's going to be a hindrance to the rest of your game. So try and keep these open movements while you're working guard retention, and you're going to get so much better.